Do, 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 ma, da, 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 da. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Hello, everybody. I'm Dean the Turkey Leg Stir. Sorry about that. I forgot to put my banner up before I went live. So, welcome in to the stream. This is Let's Talk Turkey. This is my Tuesday night stream that I do every Tuesday that I can. Um, and welcome in. So this is tonight we're talking a little bit about Easter. We're talking about I have one thing to show, a birthday gift that I got. I'm going to wait a few minutes to see if my the giver of the gift pops in to chat here in a few minutes. Let me say hello to everyone in the chat. Everyone watching live. If you're watching on the replay, leave me a comment. Let me know that you said hello, that you watched. Say hello. Let me know that you watched. That's what I meant. Jennifer Caruso, I see is in here. Welcome in, everyone. Yes. Make sure you're subscribed. Notifications are on. Thank you so much. Jennifer is in the Bahamas. Kind of jealous. I can't lie. Mark Langenkamp. Hello, hello, hello. Amanda P. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jason Thibodeau. Welcome in. Love the new icon on your name. Gloria Thibodeau. Welcome in. Great to have everybody. Tina McNeil, hello. Liked and shared. Thank you so much. And hello to Chuck as well. I know Chuck will be listening later or is listening now. I'm not sure. So welcome in, everybody. It is a gobbletastic night. As I mentioned, we're working towards Easter coming up. This Sunday is Easter. This whole week, of course, is known as Holy Week. And we have, of course, you had Palm Sunday this past Sunday. Coming up on Thursday is known as Maundy Thursday. Then you have Good Friday, and then you have Easter Sunday. You also have what's referred to as Silent Saturday. There's a couple other terms in there, but important weekend in the celebration of Easter. So yeah, speaking of Easter, and speaking of the channel, Thursday nights I go live to read stories, and I was at the, in fact, I did a pop-up stream, or not a pop-up stream, a couple days ago. I went to Fort Christmas, and on that stream, if you caught it, I picked up some books in the little lending library that's there. So I might be reading a couple of these stories coming up this week. I have the Easter story. Pick that up. I picked up the very best Easter bunny, Winnie the Pooh. So I also have in my library, my arsenal, I have the Easter Beagle. It's the Easter Beagle from Snoopy. So I will decide which two books, stories that I'm going to be reading. So the other book that I found that they had is Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. Lots of fun. I'll be working on getting another Dr. Seuss title to read along with it. So yeah, how's everyone's Tuesday going? Mine was okay. I stayed home today. Yesterday I went out, went to the store. That was it, pretty much it. Possibly may have plans tomorrow, and I'll just tease that they may involve a live stream. So either really early at 6:45, I might be going live for a sunrise at the beach, or I might be going live maybe around 9:30 or 10 from Lou Gardens. So I'm toying with one of those two options, or I might not. I might stay home and not do anything. Bethana, welcome in. Hello. Happy Tuesday. So I wanted to pull out some related items. I've had these in my possession for several years and I have not used them. I have some Easter decorations that I need to put up. I have some Easter eggs. I have 2 packages of these. Looks like I opened it or I think I just took no, it looks like maybe I did open them one year and I stapled them back up. But I'm gonna find something to do with these guys. And then I've got these. Aren't these cute? A little Easter egg bunny eggs. Easter bunny eggs. So I'm gonna figure out something to do with those. I also have some like little pick things, pokey things that you put in like pots or planters or something. And I've got several of those. I didn't find them for the stream though. I think I need to look again in my little holiday box that I've got. So let me see. So with that, guys, I want to show you some pictures that are Easter related, and I should probably go over here. So I'm gonna be looking back at chat every couple of minutes. I'm going to be sharing the screen. I won't be seeing chat. Oh, let's see something here. Bear with me, guys. It's my first stream. Okay. Jennifer. Hello. Okay, where am I click? I need to click this, don't I? Yeah, there we go. You can do it, Dean. You can do it. You can do it. can do it. Dawn, hello. All right, guys. This is the oh, I could probably take this down for a minute. Here we go. Let me come back here. All right. Let's talk turkey. This, of course, is the thumbnail. And I worked with a couple different images and this one, this one. So I was at the Grand Floridian earlier this week, and also a couple weeks ago, a week before. And this, Dawn, you will like this. This is the one of the Easter eggs that they have on display. Um, this is the Haunted Mansion, the Madame Leota Easter egg. This is over at the Contemporary. They've got a bunch of Easter eggs over there. And what I'm focusing on in this picture is right here is the Toy Story eggs. Really cute. And then go down a little bit. They've got a whole bunch of Muppet eggs here. You can see Beaker Honeydew over here. And then over here you've got Fozzie, Sam Eagle, Animal, the chef there in the front, and then you've got Kermit and Piggy. And then over here you've got a whole bunch of eggs. Over here you've got a this looks like an Encanto egg over on the left of your screen. And you have Hercules over here. Then you come over here and this is looks like Tiana. And you come over here, you've got a little, all right, this right here. I can't tell what this is actually. You got a rabbit back there. I don't recognize that rabbit, but really cute. Over here you have, this is Moana. You got the little Kakamura thing, and you've got the hook from Maui. And over here you've got this nice green egg with the flowers. Those were over at the Contemporary. We're back at the Grand Floridian. So the Madame Leota was Grand Floridian, and then we're back at the Grand Floridian from the Contemporary. That is the Evil Queen from Snow White. And we have Cinderella. And you've got, looks like Scrooge McDuck is in the jewels. Jennifer, you didn't see the Contemporary eggs. Yes. So the eggs are, you'll have to go down to the like the lobby level to see the eggs, Jennifer, on the level where you go to the they're right next to the entrance to Steakhouse 71. Curtis family, Chris, how are you? Jennifer forgot you again on her trip. Uh, and you've got Orange Bird right here. This is a lot of fun. Steamboat Willie. Lots of fun. This is really cool. This is Tarzan. Tarzan's tree house right here with the right there. It's cute. Really cute. Really, really cute. Then you got Al's Toy Barn right here. That's cute. From Toy Story 2, of course. Really, really amazing. And there you've got more Al's Toy Barn there. The Etch and Sketch. And Al there, Big Al. This, I got a few pictures of. They've got this egg with all these characters on here that's been painted on. I went around a little bit here and got a couple different angles of this. Let's see, this is kind of, yeah, this is going around a little bit more. More characters there, just so many characters on here. I guess I could have gone around again. But this right here is Expedition Everest. And they had, I should have got a video, but they had flashing lights inside, like for the Disco Yeti. Let me come back to chat, see what everyone's saying. Yes, it's by, so yeah, it's going to be by Steakhouse 71. Okay, back to the slideshow, guys. And this is cool. 101 Dalmatians. I'm not sure about the Cruella up there. But then again, she did look kind of creepy in the movie there at the end when she was, you know, the crazy woman driver. Really, really cute. And you can look inside here. If you look in here, you can see there's Roger and all the instruments here. Lots of detail going on there. Oops. Okay, let's come back here. And this, my friends, guys, this is why I was down at Disney, really, on Sunday. This was on Sunday. I went down, met up with Cynthia, Candy Mom 15, and her daughter Reese. And we went from Pop Century, which is where they're staying, and we went over to the monorail resorts. We had a good few hours hanging out with just the three of us. It was really fun. When I was planning to meet up with Cynthia, I was a little bummed out because my brand new pass that I just got, I'm on blockout dates now already for 2 weeks. And so I wasn't going to be able to meet up with her in a park. But honestly, this meeting up and going around the monorail resorts was much better than meeting up in a park, much more relaxed. And we all got to see the eggs. So really, really awesome. Got to meet up with Cynthia and Reese. Let me check back here on the chat. All right, so next I have pictures, guys. This is from Easter of 2009. These are pictures of pictures that I took from that I had on like regular, you know, old style prints. And so I was I was in Magic Kingdom on or around Easter, probably around Easter. Then this would have been 2009, and they had this little Easter cavalcade. So there's the first, um, there's the banner, the front of it right there. And of course, as you can tell, I am standing in Liberty Square. So that passes, and then over here you've got Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny. This looks like it's a little blurry. Um, and then they've got another. 1 second, guys. All right. So Easter, Mr. and Mrs. Bunny, and then you've got this float has a bunch of their bunnies. They have Chicken Little in there that year. It was brand new. Um, Here you can see a few more characters. You can see there's Chicken Little a little better right there. Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. And then you've got Thumper and the lady bunny there. Then here you can't see it too well, but there was Daisy Duck walking. I don't think Donald was part of this. He might have been, I don't remember. But then after Daisy came I believe these ladies are called the Azalea Trail Maids or whatever. And they came along in these yellow dresses. Followed by the blue and the purple and really pretty. And they had the song playing, in your Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it. That song. And so yeah, really, really, really really, 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 really fun. I do want to remind you guys, Easter is more than just the fun, um, but it is about what Jesus did for us. And so we are saved, or not saved by what we do, but by what Christ has done for us, and it is finished. And then of course we go look forward to him rising from the dead. He is risen, and so in whatever fun things you all are doing, I do want to encourage you to reflect upon what Easter is really about, beyond the fun bunnies and eggs and the chocolate and baskets and whatever. This is what it's about. And so, yeah, I'll come back to that slide. So, yes, amen. Yes. So guys, one last slide that I have to show you. You see how I'm doing on time. I may actually go back to my birthday slide. You guys want to see my birthday pictures that I had to show? But let me talk about 2 weeks from today, on April the 29th, 2 weeks from tonight. I'm going to have my 4 years on YouTube anniversary stream, and I want you to join. If you have a computer, you have a decent setup, it can be on a phone. If you have decent lighting and everything, it's really the main thing. But I will send you the link. I just need you to reach out to me and let me know that you would like to be on the stream. And that's again going to be in 2 weeks on April the 29th. Thank you, Mark. Yes, it's been a great 4 years. And of course, I recently hit 700 subscribers. Oh my goodness. The climb has been slow, but um, it has been slow, but it has been so much fun and I've enjoyed it so much. Okay, Jennifer. Yeah, so to all of my moderators, I am going to be putting the StreamYard link in the our Instagram chat. To everyone else, I will need you to reach out to me to say that you want to be on the stream. You can put that in the chat tonight, and if I see it, then I'll acknowledge it. But so do you guys want to see my birthday stuff? We are not even at 9:30. I've talked about everything on the birthday front. I mean, on the Easter front. Let me do something. Okay. Let me come back. Oops. Okay. There I am. Hi, everybody. So, because I have time, and because we're going to go backwards from Easter back to my birthday, which was a couple weeks ago, and I did talk about it. And I've got some more pictures to show, but I want to go ahead and show. I was sent, and he's not in the chat tonight, but Mr. Dave Stragand, I don't know if he's popped into the chat. I've been looking at it since we've been live, but anyway, Mr. Dave Stragand and his family sent a birthday card. Happy birthday. I also received a sympathy uh, condolences card for my grandma. My grandma's passing also. So thank you so much for that. But they also sent a birthday card, and it's got a matching envelope there with the hot air balloons. And then inside they had packed a bag with, oh my goodness, a turkey mint. I mean, a turkey leg ornament. Is that something or what? Is that awesome? It's the size of a chicken leg, but it's a turkey leg. So thank you to Dave Stragand so much. I will keep this over here. If he is able to pop into chat, I will show that again. But thank you, Dave, so much. I already let him know that I received it. But anyway, let me come back to the pictures. I'm going to go all the way back. Sorry, guys. I've got my throat is really weird tonight. Okay. All right, slideshow. All right, here we go. Oops. Clickety-doo-dah. There we go. So this is from a couple weeks ago. This is my birthday. These are all from my birthday, ones what I wanted to show on my stream. And then I had life happened, and so I didn't. But anyway, here we go. I did some pictures posted on I posted some pictures on my social media. So you may have seen these already on either my Facebook or my Instagram. This is me at 3 days. Look at me. Brand new. The world doesn't know what they're in for, and neither did I. This is me at 20 months old, doing the whole chocolate pudding on the face thing. One of my favorite pictures. Just one of my favorites. Look at those beautiful eyes I have. Look at those beautiful blue eyes. And those eyelashes. Wow. Okay. This is special. This is actually me with my grandma that just passed, giving me one of my favorite gifts ever, a little stuffed dog that I cherished dearly for several years, and then it went missing. And I do not know where it went, but great picture. It's great to have this picture here with my grandma there, opening one of my favorite toys ever. This is me on my 8th birthday. Celebrate this at my party, of course. I got bows all over there. I would totally do this today. I totally would. I get the streamers. I put bows in my hair. I totally would. This is that same party, and we're going into pictures that I have not posted. This is one of my presents there. Can you tell what I'm getting? I'm getting a compact cassette recorder because those used to be a thing. And I remember this player. I remember this player, and I still have cassettes actually. Still have several cassettes. And a lot of CDs actually. This was posted. This is a lot of fun. This is me with my doggie over here, reenacting Abraham Lincoln. And we have another picture that's got my older brother was also in a suit with the same kind of hat, but I don't want to show him without his permission. Let me come back to the chat. Yes, compact cassette recorder, recorder. This is me. This is Easter. Easter inspired. We used to have bunnies. You can kind of see the hutch in the background. This is me at, this has to be maybe 8 years old. Around 7 or 8 years old with one of the baby bunnies. I don't know which bunny this is. We didn't name all the bunnies. In fact, of all there were a total of 13 bunnies born to the mother between 3 different litters, and we only kept one out of all of them. This is me a couple years later. Do I have to do this? Do I have to take care of this rabbit? This looks like, this would have to be the father of all the babies. That's Puffball. Um, and we had like a larger hutch here, and then we had a second like smaller hutch off to the off to the right there. Um, and then that's me. I don't know if this is on Easter, but this is me at 10 years old. I'm not sure how old I am there. Thinking I'm a little older because of the glasses. Well, no, I've got glasses here. Anyway, maybe I had glasses, but I'm just not wearing them. Anyway, I don't know if this is on Easter, but there I am dressed up, at least for church. So happy Easter. And this, so a few weeks ago, I talked about how I helped build a shed in our backyard. And I found this picture and I thought I should show you guys. This is in our backyard. I talked about all of the things I remembered in our backyard. You can see my dad and my older brother there. We are building the hutch there. Lots of fun. Oh, here we go. This is me. This is back in 1987 is when this picture was taken in front of the Cinderella Castle. This is back, the hub looked a lot different back then. Um, so there I am. There I am, little fuzzy there, but love that shot. There's me with Mary Poppins, and I have to be 7, 8-ish. Not really sure. I should have brought the actual pictures in to look at the notes on the back. But there I am, Mary Poppins. Not sure where that is. I'm thinking that could be somewhere in Epcot. This is more recent. This is a few months back, several months back. I had a nice little character palooza happened over at the yacht club, and Chip came over and we had a nice little meeting. That's a selfie with Daisy. Kind of a distance deal there at Hollywood Studios. So that would have been almost a couple years ago. One of my favorite shots right there. This is just a couple weeks ago. The day I went over to Coronado Springs from Disney Springs. I did a stream in the morning. I hopped over to Coronado. Then I went back over there and Jennifer, you'll remember I met up with you from there. That was that day. And then also that day I saw Pluto and got a selfie. Goofy was around too, but I didn't get a selfie with Goofy because he had a lot. There were some people around there, several people around, and it was a little difficult to get everybody. And that's my selfie there, my little thumbs up selfie there at the Coronado. Having a great old time. Yeah. Oh my goodness, can you guess what I got earlier that day? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Turkey leg. Always a good time. Always a good shot. Yeah. Can never have too many pictures with me and a turkey leg. You never can. All right, guys. This is I posted this picture. This is me and my grandma. Um, Not sure exactly when this was. This would have been probably sometime last year, sometime in late 2024, or 2024 really, but it's kind of the best shot I have with me and her. The best, most recent one there. We came in during breakfast time and got a shot there. And this was back around her birthday, or on her, it might have been right on her birthday, which is December 31st, just this most recent birthday. And I posted this picture also back then. Really good picture of her. Um, so that's my grandma. Love you, grandma, so much. And then that continues. That continues. Um, to the Easter. Okay. So, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here. Okay. So, that was it. That's my stream, guys. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and look at wrapping it up just as a quick review. Look for notifications sometime tomorrow morning. I'm not 100% sure when or where I'm if or when or where I'm going, but it's either going to be really early for a sunrise stream from the beach or a little later from Lou Gardens, strolling around, looking at flowers and everything. Um, or I might decide to not go. I may do something Friday if I don't tomorrow, but just watch your notifications. If not, Thursday I will be live for Once Upon a Turkey Leg at 9 o'clock. I'll be reading Easter stories this week, of course. And what else? 2 weeks from today, of course, is my 4 years on 4 years on YouTube. Let me scroll up. Uh, yeah, you mean the characters? Disney doing this a lot more, like the characters at the resorts. Mark thinks it's fake. The turkey leg shot is not fake. Okay. And then next week, guys, is April the 22nd is Earth Day. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna talk about for Earth Day, but I feel like I kind of need to. So, come back. I'm gonna figure something out for next week for Earth Day to talk about. Um, if I wasn't blocked out at Disney, I would go there, go to Animal Kingdom and do a stream. That's kind of the go-to Earth Day thing. But anyway, guys, all of you on the replay, leave me a comment. All of you in the live chat, thank you so much for being here. Well, thank you to everyone on the replay. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the subscribers, new subscribers, longtime subscribers. Thank you so much. And in about 15 minutes, go over to the Hitchhiking Bones and materialize for Hitchhiker Chat if you would. Let them know. Tell Dawn and Will that I said gobble gobble and hello. And I'll see you next time, guys, on this live stream right here next time before you know it. So, again, have a blessed Easter week. Remember to truly reflect on Jesus' sacrifice and his gift of eternal life, and his resurrection on that glorious Sunday. So take care, guys, and I'll see you next time.